I'm low-key faded, bro.
Highway.
Cowboys blood.
What's this guy supposed to be, the ultimate badass?
Hey, what's up, everybody? The second and third round is over. Let's talk about this. This is serious. Shark tooth mode. All right, guys. So, Cowboys, do what they do. Very predictable. I have to say, man, football draft coverage here at the channel has been spot the fuck on. Analytics and draft history, it matter here. We talked about it here. Will McClay, what do they like to do in the second round? Defensive end, cornerback, and then linebacker here and there. They did it, man. They got themselves a defensive end here. Donovan Ezeiruaku, all right, out of Boston College. A sack monster, a war daddy, I guess you could say. So replacing, something that you lost in the Marcus Lawrence, and probably a little bit of an upgrade, honestly. More of a pass rush specialist. He can play some of that run defense as well. He's an upgrade over second round bust Sam Williams. He is a bust, right? Let's be fucking real about that shit. Hurt, can't stay on the field, boneheaded fuck. They had to do it, bro. I mean, they had to do it. They can't count on these fucking people, bro. So I understand that pick 100%. Honestly, I was pretty excited about that pick. Now, he'll be in rotation. He'll be, maybe in a nickel package, designated pass rusher, the DPR, all right? And he'll give you some juice here off the edge, which we're going to need. We're going to have to get after these guys. This is a very competitive division. Now, you go to the third round. All of us, the consensus, all of us, and everything made sense about let's get the running back here, all right? Here's where I not fully on board with this shit, bro. I understand the pick, Shavon Revel, cornerback out of East Carolina. But I'm gonna mention this, bro. I'm kind of tired of the whole Dr. Cooper shit. I mentioned it in one of my earlier draft videos, if you guys remember. Watch out for the Dr. Cooper bullshit. And it happened, bro. Like, I almost wish we didn't have that fucker here, bro, because we get fucked up, damaged players, man. Draft somebody that is not a medical, bro. And I feel like just because we have Dr. Cooper, we have the inside information in this fucking bullshit, that doesn't make the player any more durable. I fucking hate it, bro, honestly. Like, and we're seeing it every year now. The Dr. Cooper. That doesn't mean shit, man. It means we're getting a banged up players. What the fuck it means. So I'm sick of the Dr. Cooper bullshit, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that crap, bro. I am, dude. I'm tired of that crap, dude. Can we for once not get a Dr. Cooper Frankenstein experiment here? You know what I mean? But anyway, he's a good player prior to the surgery, but now you're always going to be wondering about that knee, right? And the whole thing was, we need a cornerback. Well, that was the argument, right? We need a cornerback because Trayvon Diggs is going to miss time. Well, they're talking about this dude, he's going to be missing time too. So, stupid move, bro. Like, get the running back, bro. And they're not going to, I have no faith in these guys moving back into the fourth. They're gonna let it bleed out to their pick in the fifth, and they're gonna learn again. I'm gonna be surprised if there's a legit running back there, bro. I don't see it, man. They're gonna get burned again, bro. Most likely, what they're gonna do is probably go offensive tackle, to add some depth there at the tackle position. I could see them going defensive tackle, which I wouldn't mind that, but They fucked up already with not getting a receiver and not getting a running back. You have no weapons. And I like the move with Tyler Booker, but he's going to have to show it to me, like I said. And what's the use of building this behemoth line if you have no real weapons to run through it? You have No real weapons to protect Dak and pick apart the secondary because you have no pass catchers. You have CeeDee Lamb. You know, they're gonna bracket him. They're gonna double team him. And I tweeted this. The person that benefits the most is gonna be Brandon Aubrey. He's gonna be kicking long ass field goals, bro. This front office sucks, dude. You know, not having that fourth round. That Mingo trade was terrible, bro. That was just the stupidest shit ever, dude. Stop doing that stuff, dude. So, I mean, I like the picks, man. I like Booker, but he's got to show it because of the Alabama bus history. That's a real fucking thing. The edge rusher, I think I'm more excited about that one than any of them. The Shavon Revel, he's a good player, but injured, banged up. You could have brought Gilmore in, sign him in, and give you some leave you, for a couple of games at least. You know what I mean? But they had to press it. Get the running back. So, guys, let me know what you think about the second and third round picks. You know what I mean? I'm not dogging them in any way. I like the picks, but I am sick of the Dr. Cooper bullshit because we always get banged up players just because we have him on staff. I'm sick of that shit. That I don't like. So, but guys, let me know what you think about the picks and where this team is heading. And the thought of not having any upgrades at running back or wide receiver. Let me know how you feel, guys, in the comments. Peace.
Yeah, old school, baby.